that there is nothing wrong with it. If there was something wrong with it. Okay. So, you know what? And I got something in the mail about made tent. There is an AP tent or
Yeah,
something.
that's for my.
You have it?
That I know. It was still, that's for my 89. Those are the AP classes I'm taking. So if I get done this test, real bad, then I get college credit.
Do what?
I get college credit. So it means that I'm taking class.
It's getting wild.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Oh, Mr. Lange.
Test Vav and Aleph 15. Umaktiro b'kli sharis, and you offered the kmitza onto the mizbeach in the kli sharis. So the more asks b'kli sharis maktirle. What do you mean? You throw the kli into the fire? No, ela ema maleyu b'kli sharis, like you bring it up to the top of the mizbeach, laktiro, to be able to throw the kmitza on the fire. You salt it, you put it on the fire. Once the kmitza is offered, you can eat the remainder. The market is like, when can they eat? Machlokes Ami Rav Ditmar. Koimis when we say Matu Shirayim Bachila, Rav Chanina Omar Mishatishul Bo Ha'ur. Once the fire is consumed, the kmitza. Yechid Omar, no, when it just takes hold of it. Rav Yechid Omar Mishatitza Sa'or Beruba, when the majority has been consumed. Rishayna Kohanim Liten L'Soch Yain Shemen Udvash. Kohanim can add wine, oil, and honey. My time Amra Kral L'Moshcha. The Gedula Keder Sham Lachim Oichlim. Korbanos could be eaten any way they wanted, the way kings eat it. Vein Asura Melchametz, you can't let it get chametz. T'chsiv lo se'afech chametz chelkam. Their share, even the Kohanic share, cannot be chametz. Amar Sheben Lakish afilu chelkam lo se'afech chametz. Cholam nachis tun, cholam nachis tun, and Shem Elvona. Cholam nachis require oil and spice. Vayika minchas chote. The sinner's mincha. So if a person commits an avera, which is a sliding scale, where if you have money, you bring animals. If you have left money, you bring birds. And if you have no money, you bring a mincha. You shouldn't put oil or spice. This is what I have to learn. All menachos need oil and spice. Ubos menachitin. They come from wheat. Ubos soilless fine flour. Minchas choite afabisheina to unashem levona, even though it doesn't require oil or spice. Bo menachitin ubos soilless. You still bring it from wheat and from fine flour. Minchas oimer afabishi bo menasoirim. Minchas oimer comes from barley, but to unashem ulevona, it needs oil and spice, ubo geres, fine flour. Vizu, the mincha sota, einatun aloy shemen v'lo levana. It doesn't require oil and spice. Ubo minan hasoirim. It comes from barley, ubo kemach. And it comes flour, but not fine flour. Tanya bedinu tzitei minchas chote tun shemen levana. Really, the minchas chote should require shemen levana. The oil and the spice have to be paid for by the balabos. So he is a sinner, and he's getting off cheaper. Why do we do it? We don't want his korban to be a nice korban. If you eat dam b'shogeg or chelev b'shogeg, you bring a chatas chelev. And it should require wine libations. And he should require it. So a sinner shouldn't benefit. It shouldn't be viewed as a nice korban. The chatas of the mitzorah and his asham to unin nosochim, if shein born al chet, they don't come for sin. People become a mitzvah because they speak lashon hara and other things. The rash, the skin lesion, is the kapar. The bringing the kodshim is to allow you to eat future korbanos. A nozer that brings a chatas at the end of his process should also require wine because it's not coming for sin. By restraining himself from drinking wine, he's a chayte because Hashem lets you drink wine. So that's why it doesn't get the sachim. Rav Gamliel Omer Tanya Amar Rav Gamliel Chacham Soifrim Amiku Livad Rishenu Kamin Choymer. I'm going to darshan als to remes. This Shabbat Rav Meir Komer, he heard Rav Meir saying, Hi achilatu madane olam, the sota fed the adulterer with delicacies. Leficha korban Michael behema. So mida keneged mida, her korban is barley, which is animal food. Amr lei, Rav Gamliel says hatinich ashira. That's a wealthy woman. A poor woman doesn't have that. You have to change the girsa. Since her act was animalistic act, her korban is made of animal food. I may be piolishal cheres. They would bring a plate made of clay. They put a half a log from the kior water in it. Rabbi Dam Revius. Elazar holds he limited how much writing you had to write on the Megillah. So he says you also limit the water. The Kohen walked into the Heichal, turned to the right. There was a place on the ground in Amma by Nama, the tablet shel shayis. There was a tablet of marble, the tabasai sakavua, but there was a ring there. And Kishu Magbia, when he lifted it, there was dirt there.
Alan,
Yes.
can you mute?
Okay.
Thank you.
The Noisel offered mitach, they took some dirt. The Noisel kadeshi moyim. They took enough dirt so it could be seen on floating on the water. Shenemar umine afar asheya bekarka mishkan yikach kohen v'nasan elamayim. Tana piela shel charis chadosha to Rabbi Yishmael. new kalim. My time of Israel, Omar Kli Kli Mitzorah. Malahal Cheres Chadosha. By a Mitzorah, you need a new Kli. Afkan Cheres Chadosha. Also, how do you know by a Mitzorah, you need a new Kli? Dichsiv, V'shochat es atzipor ha'echas, el Kli Cheres al Mayim Chayim. Ma Mayim Chayim shlo nasta b'melacha, water that hasn't had any work done to it, Av Kli shlo nasta b'melacha. Maybe by Mitzorah you need water from a spring. Afkan Mayim Chai. Maybe here you need not water from the kiyur, but from spring. So Rabbi Shmuel Chanami. Rabbi Shmuel says Zeina Chanami, you have to take it from a spring. Dam Rabbi Yochanan make kiyur. Rabbi Yochanan says the water to dissolve the Megillah was from the make kiyur. Rabbi Shmuel remain Mayanein. You bring it from a spring. You could bring it from any water. So ikla mifrach mala mitzora, shekein ton eitz eretz ve'ezav v'shnitolas. And mitzora requires other things like cedar and hyssop. Amar krabi kli cheres, kli shemati lecha kvar. The kli that I was talking to you by the dinei mitzora. Amar Rav lo shanu ela shlonis achmu panav. The kli cannot have a blackened face. And the mime is puzzle. Even if you don't need an absolutely new kli. My time at doing the mime. Mime cannot be changed where they appear. Boy Rava. If the kli got black, and they put it back in the furnace, became white. Mao. Yeah, I mean, given the itchu, once it's pushed aside, it's pushed aside. Oidilma, given the hadar. Now that it appears the same mara, maybe it's okay. So we try to answer the question. Toshma. Rav Lozer Omer, eitz eres ve'ezov v'shni tolas, shehiv shil behen kuposel achayrav, that they were tied together in a basket so that he could walk with it. Psulin. And they're also, it's like they were used. Hasam diklif iklif. But there, through its use, it got peeled. And it's not choizer 100% to what it was. There's no raya which way to go based on that story. He went into the Eichel, turned right. Nighttime, huh? Ramar called pinois. You should always walk right. Take from the dirt. Maybe you could bring dirt from outside. Maybe you should use pick and axe to get it. That is it's there. How do you fulfill both psukim? Yesham Havei. So if there's dirt there where we said underneath that tile, bring. Ein sham tein sham. If there isn't any, put some there, even from another place. Tani idichu min afar sheyiyah, melamitzay mesaken mibachutz umachnis. He prepared dirt from outside and brought it inside. So why does it say b'karka mishkan? Isi ben Yehuda omer, lahavi karka shilo no v'givon v'esoimani. That even in Shiloh, no v'givon, the Beis Hamikdash, even though they're not the Mishkan, they had the same din you had to bring from dirt. Okay. Tomorrow we're going to learn an hour before Mincha. What time is that, Mario?
6:10 is Mincha, but it said that not Mincha, the rabbi will speak at 6:10. So, in the Koleno said that the Daf was going to be 5:25, but I think it should be 5:10.
I think 5:25 is fine. We'll be able to complete it by then.
All right.
5:25.
Okay. Very good.
Let everybody know. Have a good Shabbos, everybody.
Good Shabbos.